Dear friends, welcome to weekly view on markets. Nifty has gained 1.68% during this week. This is the third week of straight gains in Nifty. Bank Nifty is trading at all-time high. Positive sentiment has prevailed in the markets ahead of Diwali. Charts indicate that the rally in the market is likely to continue in coming weeks. Consumer confidence is coming back as per the sales reports of FMCG and other consumer durables companies in festival season. This is likely to translate into corporate earnings in the coming quarters. Investors have to remain invested, and any dip in the market is a good buying opportunity. Nifty has closed at 25,709 with a gain of 424 points, that is 1.68% gain during this week. Bank Nifty has touched the all-time high at 57,713, gained 1,103 points. That is a gain of 1.25%. Mid-cap index has closed at 58,902 with a gain of 204 points. Small cap index has corrected by 11 points. It is at 18,122. The broader markets have underperformed during this week. India VIX has gone up by more than 15%. It is at 11.62. Now let us look at sectoral gains. Most of the sectors have gained during this week. Realty sector has gained 4.14%. FMCG companies have gained around 3%. NBFCs have gained 2.59%. Auto sector, private banks, infrastructure sector, consumer durables all gained between 1 to 2%. Healthcare, commodities, manufacturing, defense all gained 0.3 to 1% during this week. Media sector lost 2.7%. Information technology lost about 1.85%. PSU banks, metals all were consolidating with small losses. Now let us look at technical charts. This is the daily chart of Nifty index. We can see Nifty index has crossed this resistance line and closed above resistance level. It has closed at 25,709. If we see at the longer term Nifty chart, this was the previous high, which was at 26,249. Now, with the momentum, if we look at and the major resistance has level has been crossed, technically Nifty looks quite strong and it can go to previous high levels in the coming weeks or within 1 or 2 months time. So Nifty can even touch all-time high before December of this year. This is the chart of Nifty mid-cap index. Mid-cap index also we can see is almost trading near the resistance zone, and the bottom line is the support line. Nifty has a Nifty mid-cap index has got a good support at around 56,500. So as long as it remains above this bottom line, the view is positive. And if it crosses this resistance level conclusively in the next week, we'll see higher levels in the Nifty mid-cap index also. This is the chart of Nifty small cap index. The small cap index continues to trade in a range. It is 17,500 on the lower side and higher side it is around 18,000 to 18,500. So till it crosses 18,500 conclusively, it will continue to trade within this range of 17,500 to 18,500. This is the daily chart of Bank Nifty. We can see here Bank Nifty has crossed this resistance line and it has closed above this line. So this is quite positive. And also, if we look at long-term picture, the Bank Nifty has closed almost at all-time high. It has crossed all previous levels. It is trading in the blue sky territory. There is no resistance in the blue skies territory. And Bank Nifty can go to 60,000 levels in coming months with this strong positive momentum. Now let us look at some of the fundamental parameters of the market. India's macroeconomic fundamental parameters continue to remain quite strong. RBI forex reserves is at 697.7 billion US dollars. It is down by 2.2 billion US dollars in this week. Forex rate is at 87.98. The rupee has strengthened after several weeks. Rupee from around 88.5 levels, it has closed at 87.98. So rupee is strengthening. That shows that our economy is doing well. And another indication is dollar index is weakening. Dollar index was at around 99.5 level. From there, it has fallen to 98.26. Brent crude price is at $61.34 per barrel. The lower crude price is quite good for Indian economy. Our oil bills will be down, so we'll be importing less. So that will help us to contain our trade balance and also the inflation level in India. The inflation is trending down as per RBI data, and we may see a rate cut in the coming months. In expectation of these rate cuts and good results from the banks, we have seen Bank Nifty trading at all-time high, and there is further room for bank stocks to go up. Gold is trading at all-time high of 1,27,320 for 10 grams 24 carat. So there are several people predicting that whenever gold price goes up, the economy may crash or stock markets may crash. So my view is that our Indian economy is quite strong. All our high frequency parameters are quite strong. Fiscal deficit is under control. Forex reserves is all time high. I don't see any parameter that is likely to bring in a recession in the economy or crash in the markets. The gold is going to higher levels because of central bank. This is the effect of COVID time and wars. So I had an inclination in 2020-21 during COVID time. All the central banks they distributed a lot of money to the poor people as due to lockdown their income has stopped. So that loosening of fiscal policy during COVID years generally results in higher gold prices down the line. The impact is the result of several wars and the COVID. That impact is seen in the gold prices. Central banks to make up for printing of money during COVID times now have bought lot of gold that has pushed the gold prices higher. So I don't think just because gold price has gone higher, it will result in a market crash. Economic fundamentals and market fundamentals look quite good. So there is nothing to fear. especially in Indian stock market. FIIs have sold 373 crores. They used to sell around 16 to 20,000 crores per week. That has come down, and on certain days they have started buying. Last week they have bought. FII buying again shows their confidence in Indian market. And DIIs continues to buy. They have bought 16,247 crore in equity during this week. So these all data indicate that there is no chances of immediate market crash. People should not be unnecessarily worried by looking at rally in gold and silver prices. Technically, market is looking strong. We have looked at the charts. Further upside is possible as per the technical theory. Result season is in progress. Quarter two results are in progress. Some companies have announced good results. This has added to the positive sentiment in the markets. Bank Nifty had touched the all-time high in this week. Nifty and Sensex are likely to rally towards previous highs in coming weeks and months. Investors are advised to remain invested for better returns. Any dip in the market due to news flow is a good buying opportunity and to invest more into the Indian market. This is all for this week. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. You can refer to your friends. You can ask your questions, which I will reply. We will meet again next week. Thank you.